AOC responded to being caught lying about what happened to her during the Capitol riot by calling for mass censorship. First, let's explain the lie. So AOC did an Instagram live stream on Monday night talking about the January 6th Capitol breach, during which she claimed she narrowly escaped death, literally saying, quote, "I thought I was going to die."
I thought I was going to die.
AOC said she had to run to hide in a bathroom in her office before running to hide in a closet. Newsweek reported, quote, "As members of the mob banged against the door, Ocasio-Cortez believed this was the moment where I thought everything was over." Problem being, AOC wasn't even in the Capitol building during the incident, and no members of the mob banged on her door. This is a map showing the location of the Capitol building and the location of AOC's office in the Cannon building. It's a completely different building, and the rioters never reached it. As Red State reports, according to Rep. Nancy Mace, who has an office in the same hall as AOC 2 doors away, there were never any rioters in their hall, so there was never any physical danger from rioters coming in at any point. "My office is 2 doors down," tweeted Mace. "Insurrectionists never stormed our hallway. Egregious doesn't even begin to cover it. Is there nothing MSM won't politicize?" Oh, and that bang on the door that AOC talked about and that the media said was rioters.
When all of a sudden I hear that whoever was trying to get inside got into my office.
It actually came from a Capitol Hill police officer who was trying to help her, but who then AOC claimed, with no evidence whatsoever, she thought might be trying to harm her. And when Ocasio-Cortez says she heard someone shouting, "Where is she?" she implied it was a member of the mob.
And then I just start to hear these yells of, "Where is she? Where is she?" And I just thought to myself, they got inside.
It wasn't, it was the Capitol Hill police officer. She then tried to deflect being caught out lying about her location by claiming Trump supporters had planted bombs outside her office. As Candace Owens notes, there were absolutely 0 bombs planted by Trump supporters. Pipe bombs were planted outside both Republican and Democratic headquarters the night before Trump's speech, and the FBI has no idea who planted them. So just as she lied about saying Ted Cruz wanted to get her murdered, AOC lied about that too. During this Instagram stream, she also mixed in with the narrative the claim that she had once been sexually abused, as if to ward off people from questioning her Capitol building hoax by feigning fake Me Too victimhood. After all this was exposed on Twitter, the hashtag Alexandria Ocasio-Smollett started trending. This infuriated AOC to the point where she sent out a mass email to her supporters demanding they try to get people using the hashtag shut down. Identify any posts that are threatening or harassing and use the built-in report features to flag them for moderators. Facebook and Twitter both have built-in tools for reporting posts and tweets that break the rules. So basically AOC was calling for mobs to abuse the report feature of Twitter and Facebook to silence her critics. I know people personally that had their tweets about this removed that weren't harassment at all. They were just calling AOC out on her BS. So here's yet another example of the "oh, it's just a private company" argument being demolished once again. You have a powerful sitting member of Congress caught red-handed lying to the American people. She then incites the mob to silence her critics in the name of stopping disinformation, when in reality they were aiding in a cover-up. And this was all facilitated through Twitter either looking the other way or colluding directly with AOC to disenfranchise Americans of the truth and mute their free speech. The hashtag AOC lied is trending today, but it's been bombarded by leftists posting images of animals in another attempt to cover up the truth. Websites like Snopes are also rushing to AOC's defense by fact-checking these criticisms as mostly false, while admitting they're true. Recall that AOC previously staged a photo shoot of herself crying over an immigrant holding facility, when in reality all she could see was an empty parking lot. Recall that AOC also pushed for Parler to be deplatformed. She also said last month she's working with Congress to censor disinformation, while herself circulating clear disinformation. Once again, this all proves that Silicon Valley censorship has nothing to do with stopping hate or harassment, and everything to do with powerful people colluding with big tech to silence their critics. It's un-American, it's a threat to democracy, and it has to stop.